Selectable Media enables consumers to unlock digital content through advertising. We think of ourselves as an ad-based microtransaction platform where premium content owners are able to monetize their audience in a new way. We've worked with clients such as HBO, NBC, ABC, Kraft, in order to feature their brands on some of the publishers that we work with. And I think what's unique and special about our model is that there's a benefit to the consumer. We tried to build something that sat at the intersection of the user, the publisher, and the advertiser, and that could potentially provide value to all three. So, in most ad-based models, there's a breakdown. Either it's interruptive to the user experience, or the publisher's not able to make enough money to support their content. So we tried to create a model where now the user's getting access to content they otherwise would have to pay for. The publisher's able to monetize their audience at a much higher CPM, and the advertiser is getting a much more engaged viewer who's actually paying attention to their content. Historically, we had worked with a lot of gaming sites, both on Facebook as well as mobile devices. And in that environment, users were watching videos to get access to virtual items, virtual coins, or premium levels inside of games. What we've done since is taken the technology platform that we've built and applied it to all new types of premium content. So think about newspapers, magazines, Wi-Fi at the airport, places where typically a consumer would have to pay in order to get access, especially with the proliferation of paywalls that is now happening both in the newspaper and magazine sectors. And so now, rather than, in most cases, there's only going to be less than 5% of consumers that are going to be willing to pull out their credit card and pay for content. We're trying to help publishers unlock the other 95% of their audience. We did a big campaign with Wendy's where they had a new chicken sandwich that was coming out, and one of the elements of the campaign was a store locator, where users would see the video for the new sandwich and were able to quickly type in their location and figure out where the closest Wendy's was so they can go and purchase it. And so that's just an example of the way we're able to take a video and create an interactive element around it because of the environment in which it's being served. And that's something we're able to do that's kind of unique to our platform, where there's a video experience, but on top of that, we're able to ask users questions, offer them the ability to download coupons, create an interactive game. And so because of the value exchange model, users are more willing to stick around and not just watch the video, but take that next step and interact. We work on a cost per completed view model where the advertiser's only paying when someone watches the entire video. And in most cases, that includes the interactive element as well. So it's either a survey question or a coupon download or a social element, sharing content on Facebook or Twitter. And so I think advertisers over time have seen that they do a lot better when there's a performance element to it. And we're able to drive significantly higher completion rates than what they get in their traditional pre-roll models. A few months ago, Microsoft approached us about becoming the third company to join their new Bing Fund initiative, which is the first time Microsoft has had a vehicle to invest in early stage companies. And we're excited because there's very few companies that have the scale and the resources of a Microsoft. And they saw the technology and the model that we were utilizing and wanted to embed it in some of their new devices and new content platforms that they've begun to develop around Windows 8. So we're working with them now, and over the next couple of months, we'll be deploying our technology inside of some of their platforms, and we're really excited about working with them.